Oh shoot, I'm coming, y'all. Yes, I'm doing nails. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I ain't even know I had clicked go live, so give me just a second. Alrighty. So yes, we are doing nails today. Let me zoom in. Um I was preparing my nail art. I mean my 3D little bubbles for our 3D flower. But thank you so much. Hey, Layla. All right, y'all. So, as always, hola, bonjour, como estás? Hope everyone's doing muy bien. Today, we're going to be doing a freestyle set. And I did draw these out. So, we're just gonna go along with it. So today we're gonna be doing some short almond nails, and I just came up with something off rip. Something I don't even know if it's gonna look right, but we finna make it flow. Okay. Um, French tips with a lot of charms. Okay, we'll do that in the next live. But this live, I already kind of have my design set, so we gonna roll with this. But I got you, girl. I got you. All right, y'all. So first, starting off, we're gonna start off with our base coat. I'm going to be going in with some Meter Cross. Their number 817. This is their 7 milliliter bottle. So we're gonna go in with this base color for this first nail. And then we're going to actually use this for um, a couple of the other nails too. So we're going to use it for the thumbnail, we're going to use it for the middle nail, and we're going to use it for the pinky nail, okay? So what I would suggest with this set, because it is freestyle, like I said, I don't know how it's going to look. I just went in and just took a little design from this, a little design from that, and just tried to place some colors together. So, child, we're gonna bring to life just like we did those Gary nails that you see right here. Okay. All right, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you never miss out when your girl is live and in action. We are monetized now, so you can send gifts, stickers, join the membership, and also send super thanks if you so choose. Okay. Just have to get that out of the way, and then we're going to continue on with our nails, okay? So we're going to be using Meter Cross, and then today we're going to be using a combination of different colors. So we're going to be using Whitney's orange, Whitney's pink, and then we're also going to be using Four Lily, their number 700. And then also we're going to be using my favorite brand, Exagi. We're going to be using their number 103 and 101. So I'll show you those in just a quick second. So for the base coat, we're actually going to be going in with their Exagi 15 milliliter bottle, 101, and then we're going to bloom it with their 103. So yeah, so 101 looks kind of like this. I'm pretty sure you all have seen this color before, but it looks just like so. Okay, so it looks more like a yellow, like a honey yellow. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, child. But this is their color. 101, and then 15 milliliters. So you can get this off of Shein if you like, okay? And then for the ring finger, I'm going to be going in with the Whitney number 15. This is their 5 milliliter bottle, 5 milliliter bottle, okay? And so it's just a nice soft pink, a nice soft pink. And then we're going to be doing a nice, good old sponge of orange, and then going in with some gold trim with this nail. Like I said, this is a freestyle set, so you can switch it up, do whichever nail, however, whatever colors you want, but definitely try out the design if you so choose. Okay, I'm going to show you all what it's going to look like before the nail lamp, and then I'll show you what tools we're going to be using today. All right, so we're going to be curing on about 75 seconds today. About 75 seconds today. I just want to ensure that all of the nails are cured nice and right and tight, honey. Okay, so I'm going to be going in there. So, yeah, I don't know what happened, but I do apologize. Now that we got the colors out of the way, we're going to be going in with our solid nail gel, and then you will be needing some tools. tools. You're going to be needing a sponge. You're going to be needing a brush. You're going to be needing a dotting tool. You're going to be needing a sculpting tool. And you're going to be needing a liner brush. Now you can use whatever liner brush you want. Hi, your local big bag. Hi, everybody. Hi. Um, Hi, Liliana. Thank y'all so much for joining. Like I said, I don't know what happened there. Um, but yeah, my thing went out. All right, you're also going to be needing some rhinestone glue. Okay, so you'll be needing a few things. So we are going to be using a lot of Macart today. So just bear with me or whatever. So here we go. We're going to go in with our second coat of everything. And so the second coat of the 817 is going to be just a light pink, if you will, a light pink, if you will. So let me go ahead and make sure I zoom in so y'all can see everything. Okay. And like I said, these are the short almond nails that I got off of Shein. This is their 550 count as well. So, we did our 550 count with these nails here. We're doing our 550 count with this nail as well. Okay. Thank you, Juliana. I know that's right. That's so sweet. You need some of my nails. That's sweet. Um, One day I'm gonna have a website, girl, so you can get whatever you want. Okay. One day, really, really soon. Like I'm working in the background to elevate my brand. So one day soon, y'all will definitely have access to all of my nails that I've made thus far. We're working on that. And so thank you so much, Layla. Um, Thank you, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure you be slaying nails too, okay? But thank you, honey. But yeah, y'all will have access to all the nails on the website very, very soon. All right, in the near future. All right, so now we're gonna go in with my favorite brand, Exagi. I have to say that every time for some reason. They're the best. Anywho, moving on. All right, so we're gonna go in with their honey 101. And this polish is, I got this in a set of two for like $5. And I looked on there like yesterday because I'm always on Shein. They still have this set of two for $5. So you can get this color and then their 103 color, which is this color. I'll show you all the 103. So you get 101 and 103 in a set of two for um $5 and like 50 cents or something like that. I think this how much it was, like $5.48. So $5.50, child. It's the same thing. So yeah, so you can get that out right on up off of Shein if you like, or you can get their 6 pack for like $10 or $11, or their 4 pack for like $8. So they have different selections and shades and such. If you want to check them out over on Shein, you're definitely open to do that. Okay. In the meantime, in between time, we're gonna go ahead and just cure these for our last time, and then we're going to go ahead and pop in the design. So I'm going to show you all the design again just so you all know. So this one right here is a French tip we're going to do with some cheetah print and orange instead of brown in there, so it's not going to be your regular cheetah print. Then we're going to go in with a bloom, just like a bloom cheetah print, I guess. I don't know. And then we're going to make our 3D flowers. So I've been working on my 3D flowers offline, and then we're going to add some accents here, and then we're going to do a pink. That pink nail, I'm going to sponge it with this tool here. And I actually looked on Shein for you all yesterday as well. These are like $2.50, and they do come with all the sponges. It come with 100 sponges, and it comes with this tool. So $2.50. Yeah, I do not know why these keep doing it. Like, I have no clue why it keeps jumping in and out. I really don't. So let me see some. Let me see some right now. All right, there we go. So maybe that'll help. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but if it does it one more time, then I'm gonna just reset the live and we'll go from there. But I don't know why YouTube keeps functioning like that. Like, I just don't. And then the last nail is going to be a cheetah print with orange as well instead of brown. So we're going to keep moving right along. All righty. And so here we go. So first things first, you will need a palette, and then you will need a handy dandy liner brush. Okay, so you can go in with a short liner brush or a long liner brush. I've labeled my liner brushes so that I know when I pull them out, which one I'm using. I was gonna go in with the shorter one, but I'll go in with the longer one, especially for these nails here. So anywho, so this one will be yellow, and so we're going to be using our 4 Lily yellow. I'm going to be mixing it up on how I actually apply the French tip. Okay, so I just go in and color it, and then I will draw my smile line. But you can mix it up however you want. If you want to draw your smile line first and then fill it in, that's totally fine. Totally up to you, okay? It's up to you. All right. All righty. So here we go. I'm going to go in with that brush. And my brush looks a little frayed. I don't know why it's looking frayed, but child, it's frayed a little bit. But we're going to keep trugging along, trugging along. All right. All right, so with French tips, just take your time. Make sure they're nice and right and tight to however you like them. Take off what you don't need and just keep going. Keep moving along, okay? So I got the line down, so I'm going to just go ahead and fill that in real quick, and then we'll move on, okay? Y'all, again, I do apologize if this thing goes out. Again, I really don't know what's going on with it, with YouTube today. So I appreciate you all for being here and just sticking with me while we get through this live. All right. And so we got some things to clean up. So that's why you're not seeing me go over this smile line, because I actually need to clean that up. So I'm going to actually take my handy dandy toothpick tool and I'm going to just clean this up. Okay. Taking off as much as I don't want on there. Okay. And then I'm going to clean the rest of it up with a handy dandy nail wipe. Okay. And so you all can definitely keep on as much as you want, but I don't want this French to be like a low French. I want it to be like kind of like a higher French, okay? So then you're just gonna go in, clean up that smile line, make sure everything nice, right, and tight, and then just be on your merry little way, moving on to the next nail, okay? So one thing that someone came on here and told me, I cannot remember who said this, but please forgive me if you're watching. But someone was like, yeah, don't spend too much time on your French. You want to keep moving along because you'll been and messed up your design and you'll been and ultimately just got in your head and took off too much or too little, you know what I'm saying? So that really helped me. So I hope that helps you all in the end. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? All right, let me reset the live. I cannot. This thing gonna piss me off, bro. Oh, I'm annoyed. All right, y'all. I'll be right